Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak. We are doing our nighttime patrol of Edith and well, we got quite some places left to go. For here we got the shops, Bracer Guild and of course the stores as well, where we have our next quest event, which is, I assumed on the last episode, gonna lead us to every other region, so we're gonna interact with it as soon as we get there, and we'll try to get there last. So let's continue doing our rounds. I'm sure we got plenty to see. Well, Ilan's been thinking of setting up another startup out of nowhere, as if this place wasn't hard enough to manage, but I've been doing well enough handling things by myself. I just wish he had any idea how hard it really is. He's too easygoing, sure. He has his occasional breakthroughs, but that's the extent of his genius. Ugh, it annoys me just thinking about it. We recently got into an argument about it. Yeah, he's really got a knack for this sort of deal, but that I can't deny. But I always just end up feeling like trash after the fact.
I can handle any maintenance.
I'm sure. Yeah, still a lot of things I want to buy, but we're getting there. Getting ready for the Revolution Festival is when it really dawns on you that the year is almost over. I've only been working here part-time for 3 months, to be fair, but that only means I still have a lot of room to improve. I have to live up to the store's reputation. Yeah.
What'll you have today?
Nothing interesting.
Thanks for coming.
Alright. No discussion with your competition across the street? Well, Carlo gave me a real earful yesterday when I suggested starting a new business. Told me it wasn't a coincidence this show was successful as it was, that it was the work of all employees here. And he's right about that. I've been focusing on the wrong things. That's not the kind of suggestion I can make on a whim.
Do you have any preferences?
Yeah,
Thanks for coming
because if he takes another startup, it means that his attention on this business will go away, and the employees want this one to be and keep being successful. Good work with today's performance. Not only 100% perfect, but the audience liked it. I think we did good. We have to practice so we can nail our big performance during the Revolution Festival. Ah, Sayla, come on. Quit it with all the business talk. Relax for a moment and toast with me to the success of Yu's debut performance. Yeah, you're right. Let's go and celebrate our future success. Yeah, I just know it's going to work out for us. We're going to kill it with our debut performance. Unless she goes back to her previous partner, which is something in the background that's playing right now. I know a lot of hinges on our debut performance, yeah, but I believe in us, and as long as we're together, we'll make the impossible possible. We gave it our all in today's performance, so we just have to keep it up for the first day. Well, our group, with you, will disband if the label doesn't see numbers like they like. We can't let that happen, so we'll make our debut a success. They'll see the true potential behind us. If we can't do it, then no one can, I'm sure of it now. Well, whenever you try an endeavor, I hope you will be successful. Well, the Bethel Institute of Science professors have all been invited to the Revolution Festival this year. I'm aware that Professor Hamilton wasn't present last year, nor a few years before that. It's her first time attending in a while. I did hear they're planning on unveiling new weaponry, that bit which Professor Conrad himself was involved in developing. Weaponry is not one of my areas of interest, but I'm nonetheless intrigued to see the fruits of his labor. Oh, definitely sounds interesting.
Nice.
Alright. Let's make sure we go down the right way. Alright, let's do the guild first before heading across. Reports just come in from Luca, the receptionist over at the Radiant branch. Everything got real complicated, real fast, but negotiations were on the way to help get things under control. She used all resources available to her to prevent the worst case scenario from unfolding. She really did a wonderful job there. Luca, my granddaughter, has been heartbroken for not being able to prevent what happened in Krail village. But she did a good job where she could. Krail's tragedy isn't something she should shoulder by herself. Definitely not. Because, in my opinion, only one person was responsible for that travesty. And we all know who that is. Thankfully, he's no longer around to be a problem.
It's so convenient nowadays.
Well, they're testing the festival's lighting tonight. This is totally gonna be post-worthy. I can't wait for the likes to come rolling in. Hey, I really don't understand the heck you're going on about sometimes. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention I did get one ticket to the EGC. What? Why didn't you say that earlier? Come on, where were you biting your tongue for? I can't believe you. That's like mind-blowing. Wait. Pump the brakes. There's a little... It wasn't even a minute ago that you were getting all depressive on me. This is EGC we're talking about. The EG freaking C. I think about all those models and actors that you'll go get to meet. Oh, this is so exciting. And on the day of the festival too. This is so hype. It's like her excitement sips away all of mine in an instant.
Dawn of the revolution.
Yeah, instantly nothing more to say about the matter. I've talked loads to people from this company, but nothing's clicking. It's a prestigious place and all the higher ups seem nice. I don't want to say no definitely, but I don't know. And I'm lost. In the streets of, or in general, man, I wish I knew. You'll be fine, don't worry about it. Alright, last spot. On the gateway to our fair capital lies a merchant whose store carries variety for every man. That's gotta be the department store, yeah? But what am I supposed to do here? Might you happen to be Mr. Van ARKRIDE? Yeah, that's me. I see. Congratulations, sir. You are precisely the 333rd customer to visit our store today. Allow me to present you with a gift in honor of this moment. Sure? It's an all-expense paid invitation to a bathing facility in Trion Tower. Massage included too, so I believe it will be a fine way to rest away your weariness. Why do I get a feeling this is done by my employees, by all of the gang? Because so far they're hitting all the marks of Van's, let us say, sweet spots. If there's gonna be like a trip to a candy store soon, in somewhere in this, it's got to be them, giving him an excuse to have a day to pamper himself. Wait, what? Since when was it a thing to give out stuff this fancy just wandering in at the right time? Is it not to your liking, sir? Oh, no, it ain't that. It sounds amazing, trust me. Haha, then please accept it with our blessing. Allow me to give you this too. Another riddle, huh? Last task. Reach the place in the business district where 3 pillars stand and you can hear the rushing water. I will await you there. A business district where 3 pillars stand, you can hear the rushing water, I'll await you there. Second district? Just at the business spot across the street from the police station? Because I'm sure there will be 3 pillars there somewhere. Well, it's the last one, huh? Well, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. That's 2 unexpected but awesome gifts I've got now. What's my client's aim here? To put me in their debt? To get me to let my guard down? Man, still got no clue, but I guess I might as well see it through to the end.
We invite everyone to
Well, it's definitely someone that knows Van really well. I am not sure what to pick. A practical gift might be the way to go. Something she'll get good use out of, rather than something that won't last. Oh, hey, Rosette. You're out too, huh? Oh, Mr. ARKRIDE. Hello there. Surprised to see you here. Are you on patrol tonight? Yeah, night's still young after all. You shopping around for a gift? Yes, I am.
Our stores have a wide
It's for one of my
variety
Marduk
of items for sale.
colleagues in Orad. Her birthday is next month.
Hope you enjoy
A
shopping with
co-worker
us.
from Marduk? She's also a concierge? Well, she is indeed. One of our very best too. She's primarily in charge of operations in the Free Cities. In fact, I believe you met her when you were sent to Orid for tactical lessons. Oh yeah, that's that perky woman that was helping me. You must be that spriggan dude I keep hearing about. If you're looking for Rosette, you're fresh out of luck. But don't fret, cause I'm taking your place, for a few weeks anyway. Security Chief Chasm's training is gonna take you to hell and back, but I'm sure you'll live. And if not, then I'll be there to pick up your remains. Those warnings did not do Kazim's training justice. Shit was real rough, but she was a great help. Has quite an eye for detail. That's her alright. She's aware of my circumstances. Despite the state I'm in, she's always incredibly patient and has stuck with me throughout my practical tests. More than just a colleague, she's a dear friend. She sounds like she's pretty great. Sad to say, I'm probably the wrong person to ask if you want to help picking a gift for a woman. We're only doing half a day tomorrow, so take all the time you need picking out a gift. Thank you. Make sure you get some rest too. A half a day tomorrow? Is it because of the start of the Revolution Festival? Maybe. I don't think I'll quite pick anything tonight. Her birthday is still ways off. But I think I'll take another look around before I head home. I hope you have a lovely evening, Mr. ARKRIDE. I hope so too. Oh, what happened to Krill is a tragedy. It will forever weigh on me, but we cannot let that hold us back forever. We gotta live our lives for them too. Food demands always skyrocket right before the festival, so we're used to it now though, so we always stock an additional supply from Krill. My friend being able to hook us up this time with the produce from Orid has been a lifesaver. I think she mentioned visiting for the Revolution Festival, so that might be the perfect time to thank her for it. Definitely.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Then I will be too. Ooh, a Arabic tomato cookie. Yeah, doesn't matter how many times I see it, does
been a
not
pleasure.
sound appetizing to me at least. Oh, a lot has happened this year, but we're in a lost stretch now. If the stars align, I might even open up my own business next year. And by stars, I mean Mira. I getcha. Heard they're finally cutting off war reparations. I'm worried it might lead to recession. Cutting all the cash flow is gonna have some repercussions. It's as easy as saying no. The pharmaceutical industry is been growing lately, even Vern's getting in on it. With this new company of theirs that's just started. Maybe I should snoop around a little. They're still not opening to the public, so now might be a good time as ever. I wouldn't get my hopes up. You're such a killjoy. Don't worry so much about me, I did my homework on this. It's really profitable right now. You couldn't invest your life savings into helping me set this up, and I promise you, you wouldn't lose a single mirror. Yep, but no thanks. Risking your own life savings? No.
Hope I see you again.
No. Don't know if I would ever do that. Personally speaking, of course. Oh, if you're looking for Kaina, I sent her home early. She needs some time to herself. I know things will only get busier with the festival coming up, but it's a much needed break. Right now is not the time to be worrying about other stuff. Much as I want to know what's up with Almana's weapons popping up in the black market, plus whatever Marduk and Zect arms are up to. They're shady as hell. I don't trust it.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Vern's weapons portfolio has expanded massively over the past 2 years, and we've got Reinford's contribution to thank for it. But that can't be all there is to it. They'll be unveiling the armor's new weapon at the Revolution Festival.
I take pride in
Yep.
all my merch.
And I can't wait to see what that
I'll
weapon
get more good
is.
stuff in stock soon.
For sure. It's been a while since I got the last chance to buy some stock from repair shops and black market dealers. I did happen to hear a surveyor of Krill been working at Thunders. My awful what happened here. I feel sorry for the lass. It's the kind of wound even revenge can't heal. You don't just bounce back from something so awful. Yeah. And this is shopkeeper from downstairs in the, well, let's say this little bit of a unsavory part of town. I'm not the most spotless person here, but I feel like it's awful for her. I can imagine what she's been going through. These indiscriminate attacks are just unforgivable. That we can agree upon. Well, everyone's seeking new investments for the upcoming Revolution Festival. It's nice seeing an every year occurrence still present. Tensions are easing. I thought about running a promotional campaign for Russian designer clothing this winter. No one from the fashion industry got arrested, thankfully, but stock price innovation has been plummeting regardless due to everything. I'd be delighted in lending my own support to our partners in the clothing industry to help rectify the public's opinion. Yeah, considering what happened with the business there, with the whole of Elaine's father, yeah, I can imagine that businesses will suffer because of it. Trust will be at an all-time low, so it'll take time to bounce back from that.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'll leave the interior design to someone more capable. I'll focus on deliveries, but those look like they're on track as well. Though I think I have an idea to appeal to the tourists. I'll leave the smaller details to those closer to the running the events. Our main focus this time is garnering interest and making it enjoyable. Everything's on track, thanks to everybody's effort. I am so proud of all the hard work everyone's put in. It hasn't been an easy year, but that's the more reason to end it with a bang and make this Revolution Festival the best one yet. It'll be wonderful if the festival went off without a hitch. It'll take some weight off everybody's shoulders. We're still working on the rooftop area. My hope with this that it'll be a popular lounge area.
Thank you for visiting the
Can we
Western
go
Department
for it?
Store.
Yes. A lot more people than I expected at this time of day. Maybe I expected a bit more couples than this. Well, my husband said he'd be home late tonight, but he sent me just the sweetest letter and... Hey, Marguerite, I got this vibe from you earlier, but I was wondering. You don't actually like your husband, do you? Huh? What kind of question is that? Is it that hard to imagine that I'd love my husband for his thoughtfulness and kindness and not just for his deep pockets? But here I thought you were totally a gold digger, that you were only in it with him because he's crazy rich. Well, that explains why listening to you talk about your relationship wasn't like clicking at all. Well, you're being awfully rude, Beth. I'm not exactly thrilled to hear that's what you thought of me. But that aside, do you really think that any relationship you ever involve yourself in will work out with that attitude of yours? I'm sorry? Maybe I'm being a tad too blunt, but the way you're acting shows absolutely no respect for your prospective partner at all. No man, rich or not, will want a lasting relation with you when you treat him that way. Except for some lowlife looking to take advantage of you instead. No, but gold digging is my life mission. What else am I supposed to do? Make some money in an honest day living? Maybe meet someone through there? You never know. Here I thought Marguerite and I were kindred spirits. But whatever, who cares about what she says? The Revolution Festival is just around the corner. This will be my big chance. This is it, the final battle. I gotta keep going. I did get the impression something was wrong with Beth, but I guess now's everything come back to bite her. Complacency is a killer. If she expects everything to fall into her lap, she'll miss out on the wonderful things she could be doing at the festival. Though she's still young, the most I can do is keep an eye on her and hope she'll eventually come to her senses. I think if she ever finds somebody through different means than gold digging, she'll learn. Administrator Westy has been workshopping other ways to attract customers to the rooftop area during the festival, including new items and events. I'm still new here, but I hope I'll be able to get along with everyone. A good workplace environment leads to good work being done. Fingers crossed this will be our first of many years working here, but no use worrying about the future, gotta focus on the now. So true, finding a job where you can actually do the job perfectly and it's in a comfortable environment with people that are like-minded makes it so much more easy and enjoyable. Here's opening on the future for me on that one. Alright, I think that's it. I think we've got everything here. Do I wanna go outside and check just in case?
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, we got it. Yes, the Sidon District. Just as we thought. Alright, so I'm going to go to the Sidon District first to do the 4SPG part of it, together with everything else, and we'll do the Tyrol District last. Hopefully catching a movie on the way out as well.
Let's do this.
Yeah, and there's where I think it will be. But is there like a water thing somewhere outside or on the inside? I know it's on the inside. Probably. Alright, this looks like a good spot for some hawking. Can't ruffle too many feathers though. Police HQ is right over there. But I just know I'll hit it big. This corporate rat race is really wearing people out. And at least tend to spend on stress relief. Ah, yes, stress relief. Oh, we know what he's barking for, that's for sure. Well, the festival's already close to the president's heart, but after everything, I think everybody wants this even more than usual. It's been a big ask for us here at the Force, but we're taking it in stride. Everybody, old and young, is really putting their backs into it. We're not gonna let some seedy evildoer undermine this festival. Not after everything Calvard's been through. Yeah, we'll do our best. Well, we heard about those Almata remnants swimming around in the sewers. Heard you were there too, helping out the CID. Thanks for that. We've been combing all over the place really thorough. So I want to believe we're finally done with them, but you guys seem to have a knack for drawing out Almata, so if you find out anything, let us know. I did hear from the inspector that you've got a keen eye for suspicious activity. I mean, I'm not chasing after every lead you give us, but it never hurts to have more intel. If something feels off at the Revolution Festival, make sure to call us first, okay? Don't go rushing in yourselves. Why do I get a feeling like Officer Colorado is starting to open up to us? I'm not getting the warning here anymore of don't be on the wrong side of the law. I still have a hard time believing the festival's going to go smoothly after all that. I mean, I should know I'm helping with the whole thing, but it doesn't seem real. I'm just glad the people of the city have something to look forward to again. We all do now. This is my first year with the Force, and I like to think I've grown a little so far. Actually, right after the festival is my 1-year anniversary. My goal for next year is to broaden my horizons and learn new ways to help around the city. Gotta keep working hard. And the next step on the road of mine is making sure the festival is secure. Seemed like a good plan to me. Alright, let's look at our starving artist. I had hoped to finish my painting before the festival, but perhaps it might be better to incorporate it into the painting instead. Perhaps this jovial air will shine a light on the tower's true colors, a sight I've never seen before. I just have a feeling in my heart of hearts, I know the tower's up to something. What spectacle does it have in store for me? The only cure for this ache of mine is to capture that essence for good and all. Go for it. It looks really beautiful like this with the moon in the backdrop. Yeah, definitely worth a picture or two.
Yes, it's time for me to leave. Welcome to Erland, sir.
I'm just glad the EGC is still going forward, along with the festival. It's part of my life's work, you know, and our theme is hope is really relevant this year. Everybody could use a little hope right now. I hope myself that the festival is a sign of better things to come next year.
We have full confidence we await your next visit.
Like I said, it's never a bad thing to hope for things that are better. Wait. Blue. I didn't see that. Cool. Maybe a new booklet or so? Well, Ronald got busted for extortion last I heard. Guy has an IQ of a freaking chicken nugget. I wish he'd wise up and cut ties for good. Damn it all. If I'd just been there back then, he wouldn't be caught up in all this shit. Well, whatever. It's too late now. Word on the street is, Ronald got busted for extortion. Dumbass. Maybe we can take the hint and get this shit together. Ah. Well, you know, I've just realized the musical landscape here has really changed since I graduated. Idols, rock bands, sing-songwriter. We didn't have any of that when I was younger. Then again, I wasn't much for paying in my youth anyway. I was nose deep in the book trying to guarantee I'd land a good job. Perhaps I should give this new generation of music a listen. You're never too old to be hip and happening. Godey's latest movie was, well, raunchy, as his usually are, but they brought back some ugly memories for me.
Gonna eat something?
Well, I really appreciate all those lovely bracers protecting the city. I hope they get taken easy now. I can do my part to help take the load off them, you know? That's true.
Welcome. Thanks, pal.
A good meal will definitely help. Good work out there, Elaine. You too, Fee. I don't even know how to begin thanking you. Actually, are you two okay coming along? I know you only just got done with all that. Yeah, that was mostly just talking. I'm good to go on a little longer. You really held your own, Regina. I'm impressed. I heard you helped keep Edith safe while I was away. Even you know who had something good to say. I'm sure he's just being nice. I really do depend on him too much. On the topic of you know who, was he helpful out at the old capital? He didn't do anything reckless out there, right? Like getting himself in trouble? Please tell me he didn't get in your way. I wonder. Is that concern I hear? Wait, no, it's just I don't want a co-worker making us look bad. I hope he's doing okay for his sake. I know he's been worried about looking good lately since he got that promotion lined up. I'm just worried he's acting riskier because of it, especially with what's happened to Ewan. True, bracer ranks are more than just skill. There's a fair bit of luck in the equation too. But Elvis will be fine, rest assured. Yeah, he looked real shaken when he heard about that Ewan guy. But he turned right around and backed us up the whole way, along with Lahata and Xiaoling. Seemed like proof enough to me that he knows how to focus and prioritize. I see. Well, good. He better be able to clear his head like that if he wants to get that B rank. There it is. Now she's speaking her mind. You know, you're not far off yourself. Why not join him on the job now and then? Well, maybe. I'll give it some thought. Looks like Elaine and the other braces are having an after party. I thought they all split up after they got back. Not the group I want to stick my nose in, but they might take it the wrong way if I pretend I don't see him. Yeah, at least say hi. Aren't you? Oh, Van, doing around as usual? We didn't have any requests to handle, so we decided to enjoy ourselves a bit. Thanks for keeping an eye out. We didn't see anything out of the ordinary on our end. Aww, it's nothing, just wrapping up some errands of my own. You ladies take it easy, you hear? Don't go overboard with the hard stuff. Well, if I do end up too slush to walk home myself, maybe I can call on a certain someone to escort me. Yeah, I'm sure Renee wouldn't mind. You'll take any for SPG, right? Ugh. Phew. These two are already sauced. Look like you've got a rough night coming up, Elvis. Please, I'm joking. I would never do something so demeaning. I imagine you're pretty exhausted yourself between today's incident and the mess in the old capital. You've got a brief bit of calm before the storm, so make sure you rest up tonight. Yep, back at ya. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if those two got together. Wait, yes it would. Ah, why did I let myself think that? Regina, you blockhead. Huh? Girl, you drunk or something? You're all mumbling and shit. Is he surmising Elaine and Elvis get together? No, I definitely don't see that. Elvis might be into it? Don't think Elaine is, though. Well, the Revolution Festival, huh? I don't think I've ever been before. Gonna get pretty busy for me. I do want to at least bring back some fun stories to tell everybody back home. She was in class 7, right? No wonder she got those ties pulling her back across the border. She might as well be a celebrity. Well, I think we're all going to be pretty busy with the festival just 3 days away. Everyone should try to relax, at least for tonight. Even you, Mr. Harold Borrelled Spriggan. Guess she's still salty about me not telling her the stuff. Great. Ah, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Well, where 3 pillars stand and you can hear the rushing water. Well, that's my best guess. The hotel has those 3 pillars on the logo. Wonder what they got in store this time. Welcome to the Maserati Hotel. We've been expecting you. Oh, hey Rumsfeld. You've been waiting for me? Guess that means you got tied up in this thing too. Indeed I did. But first, why not sit down and relax? Surely all this adventuring has made you rather tired? Feel free to unwind while we prepare the grand finale. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Guess there's no point in getting all worked up about it. Thank you for your patience, Mr. ARKRIDE, and 3 cheers for your efforts. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Definitely a gift Van would appreciate. All hitting the sweetness mark for him. He's definitely not gonna eat all that. Might have a taste of everything though. It's your reward for the tireless work, Mr. ARKRIDE. Bon appetit. 2 tables too? Is it all for him, or are there other people coming that arranged this entire thing? Oh, seriously though? 3 tables? Oh, there are definitely other people on the way. There has to be. Adios. Did I die the other day? Am I in heaven? There's this mountain of sweets and it's all mine. It's so wonderful to see you delighted. It's the least we could have done, truly. Okay, hold the phone for a second. Without even getting into how the hell I'm gonna eat all this without gaining a billion kurum, what's the catch here? I'm not saying I don't trust you, but I kinda don't trust you. It's too good to be true. Too nice. What the hell are you getting at? Nothing, Mr. ARKRIDE. Don't be so presumptuous. Oh, wait. You? You dragged the whole damn city in here for this? Let me guess, all the people we've helped along the way. That's nice. Oh, that flustered look on your face is just too cute. Well worth the effort of gathering everyone here. Are the pieces coming together now? Why all these friends and acquaintances of yours are here? No? I mean, I already got your money. You really don't need to pay me back for anything. Ah, but we do. We all wanted to get together to show our appreciation to you. The hard-working spriggan who helped us through this wild year. I mean, that's literally just my job. I don't get it. You're my clients and I'm just your spriggan. That's all there is to it, really. Oh, read the room, you doofus. This is a more personal way of thanking you. Our thanks transcends mirror, my boy. This we felt was the best way to show our gratitude. Hey, we owe it mostly to Brasilia though. She did all the heavy lifting. We thought this might make you happy, and it made us happy to give it back to you. Well, we didn't bungle it, did we? Your people are impossible. But thanks. What a day. Aw, he likes it. I'm happy to see that. Well, without further ado, let's bring out his presents. Van and his clients reminisce over tea, his diligence and leadership vivid in their minds. And I have to be honest, I thought it was just gonna be the local gang. I never thought it was gonna be all our previous clients. One by one, familiar faces walked up to the spriggan's seat. So, do you remember us, Van? You helped us out with the register issue at our work. Hey, don't go blurting it out loud. Anyway, I gave it all back after that. You really saved me there. We heard you have a sweet tooth, so we got you some cream puffs. We made sure to get plenty. Hope you like them. Ever since you got my wallet back, I haven't lost it again. Oh, you've really given me peace of mind. I can live my life again. Thank you so much again for saving me from that stalker. Sure thing. Oh, I'm not here to pay anything off. I'm just here because it sounded fun. You like acting all jaded and glum, but there's this softy side that always shines through. You're having fun, aren't you? Zip it. I didn't ask to have fun. Well, thanks again for helping with that pendant. If it wasn't for you and your group, I would have never gotten to know Bruno like that. As thanks, I brought you some Engadin from Bezel. It's already here on the table, so I hope you like it. Engadin? Damn, you know you're sweet, huh? Honestly, wasn't expecting you to show up in the first place. I hadn't been planning on it, honestly. But somebody wouldn't stop nagging me about it. Do you still remember when I had you look for my boyfriend? I'm happy I was able to finally get closure. I hope Mark did too. So, I went and got you a chocolate cream pie. Share it with all the others at your office, will you? And thanks for helping us test out our little puzzle game. As thanks, we'd like to give you some gum where you plan to give out as a game reward. This one's a trial one, just for you. I remember all of them so far. Come join the fun again sometime. Sure, if I feel like it. Well, you taught me a lot about security on the old net. I've been a lot more careful since you helped me out. Well, that's good. Glad you're keeping safe. You really helped us out back there. Yeah, don't even want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't taken that request. We're still here to thank you. So, here's some homemade chocolate for you. We poured our all into this. The real big one is for you, and the rest are for the other people at your office. Make sure to share it with them, okay? Why do I get a feeling that Van is gonna just ask them to bring in the car? He's gonna put everything in the back, and he's gonna hide it somewhere as a stash, just for himself. I can see him do that. Of course, I'm not that greedy. Come on. Thanks, I'll dig in later. Thanks for helping my dad. Thanks to you and my son, I've cut ties with that awful place for good. So, we got you a cheesecake as thanks. Thank you again for helping out this afternoon. We've still got a lot of stuff to work out, but we're moving in the right direction now. It's all thanks to you I was able to see my grandmother. I just want to thank you again. I got you a famous financier cake from Anchorville. Please enjoy it. Oh wow, now you've piqued my interest. But honestly, I didn't do that much. A whole cake for some spriggan like me? Yeah. So many people. I wonder if this quest will always be here, or only if you've done all the requests along the way. Like a completion bonus, an extra quest, just because you did your thing. That would be really cool. Right, I believe we're last up. I apologize for all the trouble. You really did save me there. Thank you ever so much. And, me too. Thanks. And allow me to extend my heartfelt gratitude once more. I dread to imagine what might have befallen the young miss had you not helped. Okay, I'm grateful. I don't know where the hell I store all this though. My fridge ain't that big. Well, you just have to get to eating then. Honestly though, lighten up. You keep trying to brush off all this thanks and appreciation, but why? Yeah, you're too old to be an edgelord, man. Hey, said the wannabe gangster. Ah, youth. Oh, on the subject, the young Miss father wished to thank you as well. He has more in store for you than just a Theron Tower hot spring ticket. He would like to invite you and all the ARKRIDE Solutions to a gourmet dinner at the Maserati Hotel restaurant. Wait, seriously? That is real bougie place, isn't it? Shit, I can't turn that down though. I've heard legends about that seasonal fruitcake. Wonderful, I'm sure father will be happy to hear that. Honestly, I feel kind of bad having you guys do all this for me, but thanks. Alright, I get it. You got the point across. Man, just let us thank you, old grump. And so, the surprise Van Appreciation Day party continued in earnest. All the sweets he couldn't get around to sweeting got carted off to the office. Eventually, the party drew a close after Van mingled with his clients and friends, and thoroughly gorged himself. But the day wasn't over just yet. Van met with a familiar face as he left the hotel. God almighty. Why did they have to gang up on me like that? That's not right. I'm allergic to kindness. And geez, I'm stuffed. I'm gonna have to hit the gym, feels like. Well, sounds like a good problem to have. Maybe, but it ain't my style. Big bunch of softies is what they are. They were kind of funny, honestly. I always see the dark side of humanity in my line of work. But this was the opposite. Ain't got a clue how I stumbled into something selfless like that. Really? Who's the true softie? The clients or the spriggan who went above and beyond to give them peace of mind? Oh, shut up. And something tells me the whole thing was your doing anyway. Am I wrong? Right again. Though the young miss came up with the idea, in fairness. She wanted to show her thanks, so she asked her butler to do the rounds. He found this young businessman, you might know him as Roderick, and his face lit up like a match when he hears your name. Yeah, I guess we did hit it off a bit. That led them to me, and I'd already done some research into you on Berselia's behalf. I figured I'd lend a hand as thanks for how you helped Dingo. Ah, that was nothing. Wait, back up a bit. What do you mean you did some digging? Exactly what it sounds like. Pardon my nosiness. You're an interesting fellow, you know. Dingo told me a thing or two about you, and I can't deny it got me curious. Might make for a good article. ARKRIDE, the anti-hero, not the man Edith deserves, but the man Edith needs. Well, how am I supposed to keep a low profile if you slap my face on the front page? I was wondering how the kid got all those guys together, though. That was the trick, huh? Righto. I gotta hand it to her. I didn't think we'd be able to put on that big a party on such a short notice. She's even roped the department store and that mechanic place in too. She is something else. And it all worked into perfection. A big old party with enough sugar to put you into a coma. Come to think of it, that would make for a great article too. I can see it now. I got it. An anti-hero's welcome. ARKRIDE shed tears, a touching tribute. Would you knock it off with the anti-hero shit? And I'm not crying. Whatever you say. If you don't mind, I'll be keeping track of your exploits from here on out. Hey, give a man a break, will ya? I'll have to keep an eye out for him too. Well, gets a journo's gotta eat.
That takes care of that.
There's Spriggan completed.
Or deposited.
Should be double plus for everything. That was extremely sweet, wasn't it? Hey, wait. Wait, did I not talk to the little boy? Well, I'm guessing the scene is not gonna continue just talking to all of these people, so just remember to go by him. Oh, whenever the festival rolls around, we get a bunch of VIPs and other influential guests from every corner of the continent. It's kind of exciting, honestly. It's not often you get this many of the world's movers and shakers all in one place. The festivals are a big chance to strut our stuff, and this year is shaping up to be an even bigger thing than usual. We host many government officials and other VIPs during the festival. Rumsfeld just met with Polanski. We got all the security measures in place. As security, we're here to make sure everyone can enjoy the festival to the fullest. Good on you. Madam, if you would, the dinner party will begin soon. As your husband's representative, it would be wise to arrive early, as to not tarnish his good name. Now then, I suppose I better make for the hall upstairs. Even with the festival coming up, Edith has his own social niceties to attend to. It does serve as a wonderful opportunity to expand my social network beyond duration. But good grief, must these social functions be exactly the same no matter where I go? I was under the impression Edith was more fun than oration. Are the upper crust really as stuffy and sobering as they are back home? They probably are, let's be honest. Rummy, Roddy, and I thought of that cipher. I'm glad you stuck with it and figured it out. It was my pleasure indeed. Well, I have that cake sent to your office, Mr. ARKRIDE. I do hope you'll enjoy it. Oh, thanks so much. I hope it'll fit in our fridge.
Do you need something? Please
Yeah,
come again.
a bigger fridge, that's what I need. Polanski's right. It really does pay off to step back and look at the bigger picture, especially at a time like this. The festival is an excellent opportunity to connect with politicians and string together a network of my own. No need to focus all my attention on Polanski. I'd rather find a more agreeable senator to smooch with. Right, time to put his advice into practice. Well, I've been in politics for decades, you see. But in all my years, I've never expected the world around us to change so quick this much. It does make me wonder how my colleagues and rivals are approaching the changing times. Perhaps I should invite Rocksmith for drinks one of these days, and we can wax poetic about the future together. Does sound like a decent plan, at least. Alright, let's talk to the little boy, and then get over to the next region, shall we? Hey, the festival really is the end of the year, both physically and metaphorically. It's out with the old and in with the new. And that means the new model year cars is coming up. Oh man, I can't wait. But with the CEO and ETWS getting arrested and all that, that's gotta change the automotive landscape for years, no? Most definitely. Alright, this region is done. No more green marks, meaning we're gonna do the Tyrol district, and when we're done with that, we're gonna pick which 2 connection time events we're gonna pick and which one we're gonna watch.
Off we go.
But for now, I think it would be best if we kept it here for today, because we won't be getting all of this done at the moment. So next time we're gonna do around here, the last district. Hopefully we get to watch the movies one more time, at least before the end of the day. And after that we do our connection events, and hopefully it will all fit in one nice episode, but we'll find out. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.